is one of the leading companies in micromobility. Who was supplying travel operators, airport security, and the police with revolutionary self-balancing vehicles over 20 years ago? Who was innovating last-mile solutions before any other company was even thinking of last-mile solutions? It was a name that everybody knows. Segway. A pioneering brand with a proud history and an exciting future. My name is Dennis Harthold, and I'm proud to be the president of Segway-Ninebot Europe. As you have seen, Segway has been continuously creating smarter mobility solutions to enable both people and things to move more intelligently, to use technology to improve our lives. More convenient, easier, better, and enjoyable. At Segway-Ninebot, we keep pushing the limits of innovation, making what seems impossible, possible. Human-centered products that bring fresh user experiences. At the core of all products is smarter mobility and robotics. Just looking back at our history when we started in 1999 and launched the revolutionary self-balancing vehicle. That was a perfect example of robotics changing people's lives. In that case, tour operators, tourism and security companies at airports. In 2015, the robotics companies Segway and Ninebot merged to become a truly global company with offices around the world and, of course, also in Europe. Now we have a truly comprehensive range of products, and it's growing every day, covering both transportation devices and robots. In transportation, we have self-balancing vehicles for both consumers and commercial purposes. Kick scooters and free-floating sharing kick scooters, which you see everywhere when walking around the streets of Barcelona, Berlin, Stockholm, or Milan, as well as many other cities all over the globe. E-scooters and e-mopeds, which are already making an impact on the European market. A whole range of off-road vehicles for challenging terrains, and a cool leisure collection like go-karts, electric kick scooters for kids, and even e-skates. Autonomous robots include various delivery robots, intelligent hotel service robots, and personal robots. At the core of all these products, smart mobility. And when we say smart mobility, it consists of two parts. Intelligently moving people, which is mainly about short-distance transportation devices, and intelligently moving things, which is, above all, about robots. Almost all of Segway-Ninebot products are IoT devices, which means that they are interconnected. The data they generate helps us to continuously improve our products, creating a better user experience, because people are always at the center of our technology and innovations. Have you ever wondered how many people use and benefit from Segway-Ninebot products? We have more than 7.7 million users in over 180 countries. Altogether, our vehicles traveled 4.8 billion kilometers. To put that in perspective, that's like traveling around the world 110 times. IoT will continue to be one of the most important developments, becoming part of our daily lives. Our goal is continuing to lead the industry, developing tomorrow's technology today. We are already responsible for more than 10 independently developed technologies. We have over 3,900 global patents. And we make all this possible. We employ 1,200 high-level R&D staff. The future is connected products. We're ready. Are you? While some brands were challenged by the new needs of consumers and the changing urban environment, we embraced these challenges and made the transitions necessary in the kick scooter market, taking a leading role in the kick scooter sharing, but also in private ownership, which is a big market. We are the partner of choice for the leading operators in micromobility and free floating sharing in Europe. Together, meeting the challenges of new customer needs. Together, finding new solutions for the changing urban landscape in each European country. Over the last few years, transport habits of people living in urban areas have been changing rapidly. When you look at the sales of the Segway-Ninebot electric kick scooter, you can see huge growth in the past 5 years. And we expect this to continue. It's clear that people are looking for alternative means of transport. Not just cars and public transportation, new solutions. The road ahead is looking good for the Segway-Ninebot electric kick scooter. Segway-Ninebot enjoys a large presence and wide availability with many retail partners across Europe. Not just online, but very much also offline, so that customers can experience our vehicles in real life. Wherever our customers live in Europe, they can easily find and purchase our products. As I'm sure you've noticed personally, the structure of Europe's cities is evolving. Many new cycle paths have been created as their use continues to increase. Our company is always responding to new needs and new mobility solutions. That's why we introduced our kick scooters. However, there are other matters to consider. There are many countries in Europe with different sets of rules and regulations for vehicles, which are constantly changing, like different speed limits in each country, or different requirements for insurance purposes. These are just a couple of examples. That's why we offer a dedicated portfolio of products for each region. And that's exactly why we have created a very special indicator accessory. It has a unique design and is wireless, so that it can easily be placed on both the front and rear of the kick scooter. It fits on most kick scooters to follow new rules that have been introduced in some European countries. The kick scooter indicator accessory will be available during Q2 this year. The rapid evolution of the market means that consumers have different needs for transport, or looking for a different set of features. Therefore, our range of kick scooters is getting wider to meet these growing needs. By introducing the new affordable D-Series, we are making kick scooters even more accessible to a broader market. This new D-Series offers real value for money. What can I tell you about the Ninebot kick scooter D-Series? Well, firstly, we're introducing 3 models, the D18E, D28E, and D38E, where the number refers to the range of each model, offering simplified, unique design at a highly affordable price. The classic black and red color schemes strikes the perfect balance between sport and fashion. The 10-inch air tires have an inner tube, guaranteeing a smoother, less bumpy and more comfortable ride. The anti-slip line and grooves on the tread that we have also used in the F-Series tires ensure safety, reliability and high performance. And we provide not one brake, but two. An electronic brake at the front and a drum brake at the rear. The motor life is estimated at 3,000 hours. If you used it for 1 hour a day, that's a lifespan of over 8 years. You can visit our website, Segway.com, where in selected countries, the pre-orders for the D-Series have already started with a special limited offer of a free accessory. Next to the Ninebot D-Series, we also have a kid version, the Ninebot Zing C15E, a new electric kick scooter specially made for kids. It's a teen dream. Cool color scheme, red frame with red highlights on the wheels. 3 riding modes so that every kid can find their level. It's safe and offers fantastic brakes. The compact battery design offers a high performance and more time for fun. It is located under the footboard, which lowers the center of gravity and therefore brings more stability. It's tough though, with wear-resistant tires and a double tube frame. The handle grips are made of thermoplastic rubber material, which is comfortable to hold and offers superior anti-skid traction. A vivid ambient light will be under the footboard, which will make your ride much more attractive. Apart from making kids' dream come true, now we can move on to the P-Series, the new and exclusive premium Segway kick scooters.
You've underestimated everything I've been through. I think you can't imagine all the things that I can do. I see you on the pedestal, you put yourself upon to. I'm a wild animal here to devour you. Watch this! Are you ready for it? Watch this! Can you feel it? Watch this! Are you ready for it? Watch this! Can you feel it? Watch this!
The Segway Kick Scooter P-Series consists of 2 models for high-performance urban travel. The P65 is designed for the comfortable city cruise, the new standard for commuting, while the P100S is the ultimate combination of commuting and off-road usage. In other words, more flexibility and adaptability for different road conditions. As we see it, the unleashed power of Segway. Both our P-Series models have some very special features. We've created new all-weather tires, which we call SegPower cross-season tires, increasing your grip in tough weather conditions, such as heavy rain and even snow, improving trekking performance, and providing a much, much longer range. This is the world's first kick scooter tires which use the same tire components as cars. There is also more user-friendliness and intelligent interaction. For example, a built-in power supply to ensure that your smartphone is always fully charged. no matter where you are. And a new unlocking method using NFC technology. An even more intuitive dashboard display. A non-dazzling LED front light and LED daytime running light, which makes it even more safe. The large handlebars allow for a more agile, interactive experience. The well thought out button positions make navigation very easy. And there's integrated indicators for safer commuting. We have a few extra special features exclusive to the Segway kick scooter P100S. As you see in the picture, a cool Segway welcome ambient light. Also, a front and rear suspension shock absorbers, ensuring a twice as comfortable ride experience. The combination of the Segpower cross-season tires and suspensions means that you can ride on more challenging surfaces. And there's more. The Segway kick scooter GT, our new flagship series. Let me introduce to you the GT1E and GT2. Here's a taste of futuristic styling. The Segway kick scooter GT1E and GT2 are an out-of-this-world design with a techie vibe. We like to say it's crossover, it's tech, it's Segway. Both the GT1E and GT2 offer an extreme riding experience, both with an adjustable damper to adapt perfectly to different riding conditions. And both offer extra stability on different road conditions, thanks to the 11-inch self-healing pneumatic tires with a jelly layer. That jelly layer decreases the risk of punctures. And another benefit of both models? A low center of gravity, which means greater stability on the road. And then there's the non-dazzling 900 lumen LED headlight. And again, LED daytime running light. As well as the integrated indicators for safer commuting. Exclusively to the GT2, dual motors, allowing more athletic handling. A surge of power, 0 to 48 kilometers per hour in under 4 seconds. And even a top speed of 70 kilometers per hour. Of course, in most European countries, only to be used on racetracks and private property. A first in kick scooters, a multifunctional, transparent OLED display. This new Segway also boasts traction control, and that means more grip and therefore safety when turning on the rugged riding conditions. In short, the GT series is the ultimate in the whole kick scooter category. So when will all these exciting launches be taking place? Well, in the first quarter, we will be launching the 3 new Ninebot D series kick scooters. And in Q2 and Q3, we will introduce the Segway GT1E and GT2. Lastly, in Q3 and Q4, Segway P65 and P100S. We'd like to take this opportunity to also talk to you about our plans for our e-scooter and e-mopeds in Europe.
Say what we got, it's hot to spot, give up the drop, see what we got, do what, we got to go, the body flow too hot to show, the front row, we won't stop. What I mean, wanna see, what I see, what I feel, wanna dream, wanna be, I'm a freak, what up? What up?
Let's take a closer look at our lineup of e-scooters and e-mopeds. Of course, a new market means new challenges. Like all our products, people are at the center of our thinking. These vehicles are specially designed to cater for European tastes and needs. Premium models with a whole range of special features. The E-Series offer a higher and longer seat, comfortably accommodating 2 people, but also to provide a much larger storage space under the seat. Enough space to even fit 2 jet helmets. The latest anti-theft features and airlock system. A hands-free locking solution connected to your smartphone. We created the kick scooter market. Now it's time to enter the electric scooter market. After a successful launch of the e-scooter in our first large market, we are now introducing them to the European consumers. The first pilot country in Europe was the Netherlands. More and more are joining the movement from the combustion engines to electric. In this respect, the Netherlands is one of the largest markets in Europe. We only entered the category in April 2021, and we are already seeing the enormous switch to electric. People are ready to ride electric scooters. That's why we entered this market. Here you can see how much market share Segway has already achieved in a relatively short time. It's gratifying to see that consumers seem to appreciate our innovative products from day one. We have very ambitious plans to bring our products to more consumers in more countries, all over Europe, to bring our products to them. And to that end, we have already expanded our electric scooter business into the Nordic countries and Belgium. And this year, we will enter other European markets, including Germany, France, Spain, Switzerland, Austria, Italy, Greece, and many more. The last countries we mentioned have different needs that we want to fulfill. Our objectives reach beyond our current profile of the L1E category of electric scooters and mopeds. That's why we're excited to announce that we will soon add a new electric scooter in the L3E category towards the end of this year. More to follow. Stay tuned. Thank you for being with us today. We look forward to bringing you more Segway-Ninebot products in the near future.